I didn't want to spoil the title theme, so I decided to just boot up Yoshi's Story. Yay! Also, it's very whimsical, so, you know, you can't go wrong with Yoshi's Story. Like the do 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 do. Because that theme is, you know, Yoshi's little leitmotif that's utilized in Smash Brothers, which just shows how iconic of a theme it is. So, you know, I had to, for obvious reasons. But yeah, greetings. Nice to see y'all. Making sure my eye tracking's actually right, because it feels like my eye tracking's off. Like I'm trying to look over here. Okay, and I'm looking over here. It's not looking at my mouth right. Come on, webcam. You have to capture my mouth. I might have to recalibrate it. I'm not sure. Anyway, hopefully y'all doing well. Happy Yoshi Day. Happy Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. We finally got a new Yoshi game. After 8 chat. Has it been 8 years? I think it's been 8 years since Crafted World. So that's something. Don't trap me in a Yoshi egg. I'm doing an intro. That's not a good time to be trapped in a Yoshi egg. Why are the Yoshi singing Drummer Boy? Wow. Yeah, like, I mean, let the Yoshis cook, so. But yeah, I've been waiting my whole life for this day. 7 years. Yeah, no, 7 years. I was like, I think it's between 7 and 8 years. It's better than being between 6 and 7 years. When did Wolly World come out? That is a good question. It was a Wii U era. I know it was later Wii U era. I think it's 2015. I could be wrong, but I think Wolly World is a 2015 game. I could be wrong. It could, but I'm thinking it came out the same year as Splatoon. I could be wrong on that. If I'm right on that, I'm goated with the sauce. But anyway, yes, Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. Finally, nice cozy game. Let's see how we roll with it. Just hanging out and exploring and doing whatever we do in this game. Yeah, Crafted came out 7 years ago. We talked about Crafted already. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. Look at Yoshi Island. It's a little quiet on my end. I'm gonna try to see if I can turn that up. Not. What? I somehow looked up a fictional character when I was trying to look up my SteelSeries audio balancing. Thank you, SteelSeries. Very cool. No, audio is all the way up in that. I just have to turn up here, maybe. There you go. That's a little better. But this game feels quieter than normal, than other games. Oh, that's cute. It like already sorts the like save states based off the profiles. That's cute. Wow. They would never make a game with like 5 total songs. What's it? What is this? Crafted World? Wow. Also, Crafted World wasn't that bad a game. The music was bad though. Yeah, no, you need to have good music in gaming. That's the thing. If you only have like a total of 5 songs, that's not good. Especially for someone like me, who like gets hooked on music. Hello, Bowser Jr. What's up, Bowie Jr.? Wandering around Bowie Castle. What? Wow. Shining, simmering, splendid. What is Junior doing in the library? Oh, that's a big book. Oh, cool. One save file per user. Definitely not a good feature. I mean, I think it's cute how they organize the save. Wow. Bird. Wow. It's like a Yoshi bird. Look at that. It has like a Yoshi mouth. Is that like Yoshi's descendant? Oh, the Junior's rolling up through the aisle. Wow. A monocle. Wow. No. Yoshi. Birdie. Yeah, Bowser Jr. said Baby Bowser for a Yoshi game. True. This is like takes place in like modern day instead of like, you know, in the past, like every other Yoshi game. Yoshi. Bowser Jr. The clown car. Wow. This is so well animated though. I love how like the graphics improved through the years and it looks so good. The CGI or like whatever, like engine, Unreal Engine maybe, probably. It looks good. Makes the Yoshis look really good. Meanwhile, all the Yoshis, wow. Wow. Who's there? Someone reading my pages? Goodness, where am I? Would you folks please help me sit upright? Yoshi! Either Baby Bowser doesn't exist anymore. Wow. A loud sound. Bowser Jr. right there. Wow. Oh, that's much better. Thank you kindly. I am Mr. Encyclopedia, but you can call me Mr. E for short. Wow. What shall I call all of you? Yoshi! Oh, so each called Yoshi, eh? What a unique group of creatures you are. Seems I've made some mysterious friends. Serendipitous. Mysterious creatures are the subject of my very pages. But I cannot access any of that information myself. May I ask you to take a closer look at my contents and see if anything is amiss? Yoshi. Like a retcon like the Marpar Koopa Kids? Maybe. It's possible, but we'll see. Well, spot anything interesting? As a creature. Ah, you've made a discovery. My word. You spotted a walking flower, you say? Mysterious indeed. Here, try using my magnifying glass to take a closer look. I'm gonna go for the flower first. Wow. It's a walking flower as you said. Is it flora or fauna? Plant or animal? We're on the verge of a new discovery. Let's make a note of this. Wow. Wildwoods. A mysterious creature. Is it? I must learn more about this mysterious new creature. Would you be willing to explore the creature's habitat, Yoshi? If you peer through my magnifying glass, you'll be pulled into my pages. Just let your curiosity lead you while I record any new discoveries you make. Explore. Yoshi! Flora and fauna. Wow. Base. Walking flower. Habitat unknown. I love this hand-drawn style. Oh my gosh. You now stand inside the pages that contain this creature's natural habitat. Exciting, eh? Let me know if something catches your eye. Yoshi! I can't go off the page, okay. Yummer. Ah, so they have a sweet taste. Rides on Yoshi's back. Okay, yeah, I can throw egg. I can throw you. This is so cute. Hold on. So obviously, tongue. Throwing creatures. Okay. Oh, easily dazed. So X is to like do the spin attack and throw. Okay. Woo! Just pick up and yeet. Pick up and yeet. Okay, I love this already. That you can just like pick up and throw. Cause blooming when tossed makes flowers bloom. Whee! I like how they don't care if I like eat their own kind. It's the art side. Another art style's so cute. Dazed when hit with an egg. Made a flower arc. Or arch, sorry. I made a flower arc. You see what how small my brain is? Whee! Ooh. The Orpal! The flowers that bloom will match the color of the creature. Yippee! I got Orpal! Arc, 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 arc. Yummer. Ah, mud. Oh dear, this spot is quite muddy. So it's anything that steps in it. Ah. Well, the purple doesn't taste as good as the yellow. Rain. Wow. They can bloom. Oh my word, it grew into a big tree. It's the most creative Yoshi game since the first one. Wow. I can go. Whee! Oh, that's cute. Ooh, there's blue ones. Yummer. Whee! Meow. Yes, Yoshi doesn't like mud. Yeah, you sound like mud. That's cute. Whee! Whee! Hello, E-Bones. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm loving this so far. Just like taking my time, exploring the level, seeing what the creatures are up to. Ooh, I can blood all these bushes here. Let me do that. Yippee! Made the whole area bloom. Yippee! Wow, many different colors. Whee! Whee! I just love the smacking sound effects. Yippee! All three big flowers. It's so cute, right? I love it. All the big flowers just bloomed. It's like they awoke up to say hello. What a delightful discovery. If you're ready, you can leap into the sparkly spot to return. Yeah, I think I did everything. Whee! Yay! Ready to end your exploration? Yes. Yippee! It's like they woke up. Wow. I made so many satisfying discoveries. Thank you, Yoshi. I think our flowery new friend deserves a proper name. What shall we call these creatures? I'm gonna try to cook up the names just to be creative. I think their real name is something Silly Daisy or something. I'm gonna name this one just. Part of me wants to just say plant, but I want to be a little more creative. Okay, I can't. Oh, I can't do more than 10. Okay. I'll say Bloomin' Bud. Bloomin' Bud, eh? Crazy Daisy, we think. Oh, that's right. They're Crazy Daisies. I'm naming them Bloomin' Bud. They're Bloomin' Buds. Because they're just buds. They hang out. They're buddies. And they bloom. Bloomin' Bud. That's a fine choice. Then shall we officially name this creature Bloomin' Bud? I think that's good. Can you type ass or anything? I'm gonna try. I changed my mind. Let me try. We will trust that. Let's go! We can do it! I think I'm just gonna leave it as planned. Thanks for Wolly for telling me to stress test the filter. Wow. What did this come into? We were testing to see if this game had filters. Yippee! Life 2 filter Yoshi game. Let's go. Thank you, Yoshi game. The best kind of Yoshi game is the one where you could say ass. I have a feeling I've always wanted to study the curious creatures within my pages. I dare say, thanks to you, Yoshis, that wish could finally come true. On the wager, you're also itching to see more. So what do you say, Yoshis? Would you help me explore my many pages? Yoshi! Oh, how wonderful. Thank you all. Oh, you can't all rush in together. My pages are too delicate for that. So we'll need one brave volunteer. I think that's where we pick playable Yoshi. Which Yoshi will go exploring next? I want to be Ready Yoshi. Ready Yoshi, how you doing? I'm doing good. Hopefully you're doing well, Andrew. Our new brave explorer ready to explore. Let's go, Ready Yoshi. Whee! Wow. What that? The forest seems to be home to many different creatures. Use my magnifying glass to take a closer look at anything that catches your eye. What's this? The creature seems to be hiding underground. Perhaps it's hibernating. That's shaking. Such mysterious wiggling. This fruit might be more than it seems. Let's make room for some notes. What kind of wriggling, fidgeting fruit is this? You pick Red Yoshi because of Mario Kart 8? Yes, back in the day, Mario Kart 8, Red Yoshi was my main. So yes, Red Yoshi's one of my favorite, and also red, it's like one of my favorite colors. So teehee. Kids game, by the way, yeah, where you can say ass. Wow. Yeah, is this game rated E? Hold on. Yeah, no, it is rated E. This game is rated E. But it has no filter for the text input. Hopefully that does not get patched out. I hope it doesn't. It's too funny. That color palette looks nice on him. That's true, actually. Light blue Yoshi is pretty cool looking. But I'm just a red fan, clearly. Red headphones, red fur, red sweatshirt. What? I didn't say sweatshirt, right? Anyway. I ran a person who goes by the name of Gooseworks. Wow. I love the animation. Look at that. Like Yoshi, like does a little tappy tap. Look at me go. Huh? Oh. Ah. Sweet like honey. I want to hit you. Yippee! No defense against the airborne egg. I wonder what my favorite is. I wonder, E-Bones. It's not like you love yellow Yoshi or anything. Bonk. Pretty interesting, isn't it? Yeah, no, this game's pretty. Wow. They're stealing flowers. Wow, they're distracted by the daisy. My flower saver, they love the ass flower. Okay. Ouch. Bad. Yummer. Ow. Whee! Wow. I'm the main character 100%. Yippee! I thought Red Yoshi was the main character. Whee! Ooh, pepper. Wow. We got all in a single, quite an incredible combo meal. Wow. And now I'm move fast. Wow. Whee! Spicy, just like Galaxy 2. Yummer. Spicy. I don't know how many songs there are. Yeah, there better be more than 5. Ooh. Balloon buds with hot peppers. Wow. Pepper. Oh gosh, that's a lot of them. Smack. That one. Oh. Ouch. Yummer. Whee! Ouch. Yippee! Beat the big swarm. Wow. What is spicy anyway? Fire. Or, whee! Remove the big huddle of hive. Ooh, what's this do? Whee! 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 Yummer. Spiciness. Technically, it's a poison. I mean, true. Spiciness is poison. Also, sorry I'm not commentating much. I'm just enjoying the charm of this game so much. I'm just going around yummer, yummer, yummer. I wonder how much eggs I can max out on. Yippee! Remove the hives inside the cave. Ouch. Where'd you go? Okay, there's nothing down here. So it's like all other Yoshi games. Understandable. That would make sense. Yippee! All 5! Saved all the smiley flowers. Yippee! I ain't no honey bun, grr. Rumble. Ah! Creature, go in the mud. Whee! I think I got a lot of this stuff. Onward and upward. I ain't not a baby cakes or a honey bun scare. Hopefully you're doing well, Francisco. I didn't say hello. I was kind of sucked in. Teehee. This game fun. That wasn't this time. It was actually honey. Ooh, yummer. Eat all the honey. No more honey left. I found a rather belligerent form of life. We should give it a proper name. I'm going to give it a name of... If this is actually a funny name I'll give. But for now, I'm going to call these bee fruits. Actually, no, bee berries. Because they kind of like almost look like berries. Like when they're in that form. How do you say berry? It's like that berry, but like, is there? I thought it was a B-E. I'll just say bee berry. Bee berry. Fruity flies is good too, but they're more of bees, so I'm gonna say bee berries. A B-E-R-R-I-E-S. That one won't fit anyway. We'll do just bee berry. Bee berry. Tastes like fruit before taking flight. Smiley flower. Feed the big swarm. Yippee! And I learned more about those. They turn red. Ooh, covered in honey. I can go back to what they're like if they're covered in honey. Anything I missed here? No. Oh, sprouts when buried. I didn't do that either. I guess I could go back and do those eventually. Whee! Sweet little pup. Not true. I just don't take well to compliments, so I'm just like, grr, nuh-uh. Wow. Bee berries. Wow. What's that creature? And more creature. I'm gonna go for this creature. Something dropped out of the leaves above. Must have tumbled out to escape the beeberry swarm. Let's make a note of this creature too. What is that? These trees are dying, only makes you cuter. No. This one on his head looks quite dapper, but surely it serves some unknown function. What sort of creature have we found? Howdy, the platypus! Alright, let's see. Yippee! Sigh. Huh? Young master, where are you? Oh, Yoshi. What are you doing here? Wait, a better question. Have you seen the young master? What? You saw him? You must tell me where he is. No. Oh, you think he's here, but can't be sure. Ah, useless little Yoshi. Don't get my hopes up. Young master, where are you? That's a servant of the British Lord Bowser. I believe his name is, oh yes, Kamek. I'm familiar with their infamy. Unfortunately, I was once kept within Bowser's castle. What I don't know is why is he here patrolling my pages? More than a mouthful. They sing. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So if I do... I have to do the ground pound. Oh. That's cute. Oh, it's been Yoshi games, yeah. I can play different songs. POV, me and VR playing piano with one note at a time. Hi, Mike. Hopefully you're doing well. Yippee! After EP, have a good night, Andrew. Peace, love, and good vibes. Yeet. What kind of waltz that was, though? Perhaps a bit on the tiny side. Eh? Very musical. Portal 2, fun. Whee! We ate his family and loved ones, right? Yay, flower. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. I like what it did for me. The ass plants is a surprisingly capable conductor. Yes, the ass plants are very good at being capable conductors. Yes. Wow. It kept it in the text. Yep. Oh, I messed that up. Hello, Zip. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm gonna start. Yippee! Yippee! Oh, my phone didn't notify me. That's fine. Hopefully you're doing well, though. We're experiencing the new Yoshi game. Wow. They eat. Yippee! Wait. Is that like ABC? I want to play Megalovania. Doesn't have the keys I want to do Megalovania at all. I want to do do. It doesn't seem to have 2 Ds. It usually has to do do. I think, right? Or is it C? I'm trying to think. Yeah, it doesn't have the same keys to do the do. And it doesn't have sharp notes either, yeah, so I can't really do my Megalovania if I wanted to. I'm missing a star somewhere. Let's see if I can get the other main star. Maybe I can use this fruit and help the one sap? Yummer. Wow. It's supposed to be happy birthday, but these are asleep. Maybe I can get some fruits to wake them up. Hold on. I got an idea. Let's wake him with that fruit. Oh, I didn't mean to give it to you. Oh. Greedy. I was trying to give it to the other one. 2D. No, not Chaz. Not like that. I mean the D notes. Trying to give it to the specifically eepier one. I think I have to just match the pattern. Yippee! Celebrate song for birthdays! Yippee! Into our house, he's going to try to get with you now. Yippee! Tomodachi! Alright, looks like there's something here. I'll feed you the yummer. Oh, okay, well, I'm trying to feed the other person the yummer, but okay. Take a piece. Aw. Alright, well, how about take a piece? Nope. Take a piece. There you go. Mary had a little lamb. Wow. They don't like the pepper. Yummer. I get moving around when I hit to give the pepper. I can just move you. Wow. There's the lamb. Wow. Hello, Lifesaver. Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome to the new Yoshi game. Alright, I have an idea for the one thingy. There's a creature that's just not moving. I think it's over here? Yeah, over here. Oh, okay, I need the spicy for that one, I think. I need the spice. Give me the spice. Yummer. How are you? Pretty good. Just vibing. Whee! After having a lot of yappies and emotions yesterday, I'm just chilling now. Poor creature. Wow. Hit higher notes thanks to a nut. Wow. Cracked nuts open with heated hots. Wow. Whee! Oh, shoot. Ouch. I keep falling in the nut hole. Get me out of the nut hole and let me go this way. Come here. Come on. There you go. Does that say that gold? Whee! Yippee! We got all the stars. Yeah, there's a hole where the nut fell down. What else do you call it? It's the nut hole. It's wherever the nuts fall down. Can stop the hopping, maybe. Maybe. What name would you say? Well, they're birds, and they sing. So simple as that. Songbirds. Songbirds. Foul. Oh, foul note is so much better, actually. That sounds suggested a little. I didn't intend for it to be. I actually like foul note so much more. That's such a better name. I'm taking Andy's name. Foul note. And holes left into flower. Okay, Angie. Angie, angel dust. Quote. Oh, hold on, I gotta stretch. Okay. I'm good. My foot was getting hurt. It's cramping. Foul note. More than a mouthful. Do re mi fa sol la ti do. Ass plants join as guest conductor. I love that so much. I love that, like, you get to have unfiltered nicknames. Leave a leaf on top of as a dapper hat. Wow. Mario already has a ton of data on this game. TLDR, don't go there unless you don't mind spoilers. Gotcha. Yippee! They awaken. It awake now. I like foul note, ass plant, bee berry. Oh, okay, return to pages. Foul note. That reminds me, dear Yoshi, I have something useful to show you. Turn it to a blank page at the very end of this open section, if you please. Okay. You can spend the tokens you've collected to predict new discoveries. Give it a try. Okay, sure. Predicted discovery. Catchy jingles for Jingle Bells. I thought we already played Jingle Bells. That's the thing that surprised me. I know we played Jingle Bells already. But we'll try again. That's why all our enemies are in their 20s. Wow. You know, this game has unfiltered stuff. You can just say ass and stuff. It's crazy. Hello, Ari. Hopefully you're doing well. Ari. I'm so bad with pronunciation, Sorgi. Can't be full of jokes like that. Yippee! Alright, let's speedrun this a little bit. By speedrun, I mean just get my ass back to the peppers. Whee! Yippee! Oh, this is the wrong area. This isn't the pepper area. Pepper area is backwards. Talking about what Mike said. Oh! Say Gex with... Oh, okay, yeah. It's like, no, don't say that to Frisk. Whoa. Where's the spicy again? I swear there's a spicy pepper somewhere. I don't think it was here. Yeah, I did here already. Oh, it's over here. Okay. You. I remember now. Yeet. Yummer. Gotta get that spicy meatball. Yummer. And yeah, I'm Mix. I go by they, them, Steve. MX is Mix. Yee! Spicy. And you're good. All good. The thing I don't understand how that's not playing the Jingle Bells. That's clearly Jingle Bells. Oh, what fun is to ride one horse open sleigh. Maybe I have to start off the... Maybe I have to do it without the nut. So... Yeah, I just had to do it. Okay, I had to do it without the nut. Okay. That makes sense now. I wonder if I can, yeah, check pages. So I did that now. Leaf drop. Okay, let's see if we can find a leaf drop. Alright. You gotta find a place where a leaf can drop. Don't know where that would be. I know there's a few of these creatures, or foul notes, without a leaf. So let's see if there's a leaf somewhere I can snag. Oh, there. Yippee! Whee! Okay, I'll exit the level now. What would a Jackogień ship be called? Fire Bunny. I don't know. Because you know how there's like Funny Bunny and stuff like that? Fire Bunny. Whee! I think I have to trigger that thing to happen so I can leave. Whee! Uh-oh. I'm cooked. I have to restart. Whee! Oh, I think I just... Oh, I have to do all 3 before I leave. Or can I just end exploration? Will that... Does that work too? I'm curious. Can you put me out already? Stop sucking. Wow. I light Jack's on fire, teehee. Yippee! Tuned via small fowl. Wow. Well, I'm learning more. We got tons of we got 3 creatures so far. Fowl note, bee berries. I'm sorry, I'm gonna change ass plants. Ass plants is funny, but I want to change his name. Let me think of a name. What's something that's actually fitting instead of just memeing? I saw Amiibo. Surely you got one nearby. I have Mario ones. I don't have a Yoshi one. I'll try that in a moment here. Let's do, I'll go back to my old name. Bloomin' Buds. Or Bloomin' Bud. Bloomin' Bud. Bee-berry and foul note. Be good enough. Mario and Yoshi are the same series technically. Yeah, true. I mean, not according to Smash Brothers, but I know what you mean. Let's Amiibo fortune. I agreed to tell you your fortune for today. I'm gonna grab my Cat Mario. I have a Cat Mario right here. This Amiibo can be only Yoshi, Bowser Jr., and Poochie. Okay. Oh, okay. Let me run for Yoshi, Bowser Jr. or Bowser Jr. I don't have Poochie. I'm gonna run for Yoshi quick. Okay, I got Yoshi. Just got up. Ah! My mic stand! No, why is my cord stuck underneath my chair? How did that happen? Ah! Not a good NB Grrrr. Okay, now then. Now I have Yosh. What luck will you have today, eh? Fortune. Gonna be squared? Oh, I spotted bad luck. Why? Of course. Okay. What do you mean bad luck? That's not fair. Some things are simply like that. Let's get back to our exploration. Okay. Grr. Return to pages. Where's that bad luck on the launch day? So these. My word, the fluff has a face. Several faces, in fact. This may be a new discovery. Wow. Such an adorable and welcoming fluff. Oh, you good when you can't deny it, grr. Not fair. I'm outnumbered.
Yoshi?
Ready to head? Yes. Explore. As I also have a little bit to drink. I didn't have much soda today. I had water at dinner, so I'm having my soda, a little soda now as a treat. This one was in the trailer. Whee! Freshly sprouted? You hit it in the air. Fluff cracks that rock. A heavy impact from above would likely finish the job. Whee! Wow. Fluff beats rock. Wow. Grew thanks to nutrients from the grass. Wow. And spreading the fluff. Wow. Spread the fluff. What happens if I put the daisy? My word, it seems the poor creature wasn't tough enough to handle the puff. Wow! The puffs are spreading! Wow! Cotton ball. Plant drains earth. Wait, that's Giuseppe's. Wow. I just go time trial and said things about Wither's future. Yeah, we heard about this all the time when I was young. How does that make sense? Whee! So much fluff everywhere. Whee! I feel like this music sounds very Animal Crossing-esque. Wow. You know, large rocks cannot defeat that creature. Why is there a creature in there? Whee! Lived by herself in the past. Wow. Whee! Apple. Yummer. Wow, the apple got eviscerated. Whee! Can't make it through the narrow passage. Could you help push them around? We'll try. Whee! Whee! Do not put the shades on, girl. It's not worth it. Wow. Trying to see if I can spread the apple core fluffs. I'm spreading fluff everywhere. Ooh, egg. Eggplant. Absorb nutrients from egg flour. Wow. Wow. Tree. The tree almost looks like it's covered in a layer of fresh snow. Looks like I can have 5 eggs. Whee! Wow. 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 Scared off a much bigger creature. Sure. The other creature is clearly not a fan of this fluffy stuff. Whee! You look like I can put stuff on it. Ooh, water. Soggy fluffs. Whee! I need to break this rock. Spread the fluff everywhere. I'd be terrified too if I found myself covered in spores. Yeah, no, I would freak out too. Whee! Wow. You overpowered the stone statue. Whee! I'm surprised they don't land on Yoshi. Yoshi's fine though. I'm surprised the game can process this much fluff. So much fluff. Wow. So can I absorb all the water, I wonder? Whee! I want my spore army to consume the water. Drink water, drink. Like how I'm supposed to. I don't think you can absorb it all. The creature knows how to stay hydrated, my word. Whee! Can I get rid of them all though? Let's switch to, yeah, no, that's true. Switch to absorb that thing, because that's what they're doing, absorbing all the water. I want all the water gone. Can you do that? want all of it gone. Consume. Don't leave a single speck of water alive. I think it's gotten all it can, I think. Wow. Wow. I'm curious if I can get rid of all the water, like if that's a thing. How's my game going? It's good. I'm enjoying. Trying to absorb all the water if I can. Yippee! I knew it. Soaked up all the water. That's what I was trying to do. Whee! Oh, I missed a star. Oops. Oh well. I'll just hit end. So far it's closed because an error has occurred. Wow. You know, surprisingly haven't experienced that yet. In the, what, almost an hour now? Our full of new friends are such a fascinating bundle of life. They're quite productive too. We should take care to avoid accidental overpopulation. Oh, before I forget, we should name this creature. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Scatterpuff? Not bad, but let me think of my own. There's a certain thing I'm thinking of, but I'm not going to. I'll just say, Puffy Infestation. Oh wait, Infestation's too big. And wow, okay. I can't even make a play on words of infest. Infuztate. No, that doesn't work. I was gonna do like infestation, like a play on word. I was gonna make it like a balls joke maybe, but I was thinking about like making a play on words of infestation, like in an infestation, but that doesn't work. I'll also just do fuzztation, but I don't know if that works. A-I-O-N, yeah, fuzztation. Like the infestation, but it's fuzzy, so fuzztation. Fuzztation. Wish the character limit was bigger. And Yoshi's good. This game's fun. Somewhat sort of rare. I'll take a gander then. I think I saw you post it, but I was just way too busy with work and IRL stuff. I did see you post something in media though. Soaked up all the water. Even grow on golden bugs. Wow. So we did the fuzz station, or infuzz station, if I could have done the whole thing. And the foul note choir roused this creature from hibernation. Am I misreading my own page, or is it mouth shaped like an hollow ring? Wait a minute, Scatterpuff is 11 characters. Mr. E breaks his own character limit. That's not fair! How dare you, Mr. E? That's not fair. It's a new discovery. Sure. I mean, he does the same thing with, I think, Crazy Daisy as well. Because Crazy Daisy is way more. Game logic. Yoshi! Wowie Jr. Yoshi! Oh, it's Yoshi. Hey, have you seen Bewilderbird? Huh? You're useless! Young Master! Yeah, so this is where you've been hiding. Who are you? Yeah, young master, it's me, your faithful servant. What a weirdo. Whatever. We're gonna go find the bewildered bird. Bewildered bird? What is that? Shut your yap and get moving. Yes, of course, as you command. What y'all doing in the book? I don't know. I had all but forgotten before now. Some time ago, that Kamek fellow entered my pages. But Kamek seems to have found his young master after so much searching. Wow. Anyway. Yoshi going to throw invisible things. Creature. Ah. Bitter, soapy. I'm in bubble. Whee! Bubble. Wow. Whee! Whee! Don't eat this sub, Yoshi. It's not very safe. Wow. Why you let the small child boss you around? Yeah. I don't know. Royalty moment. Whee! Wow, it's picking up the flowers. I love this music, though. And potato, yummer. Anyway. Whee! You're coming with me. I tried to watch the game over. So, ooh, yes, it's good. In my opinion, anyway. Wow, mud bubble. Much heavier than non-mud bubble. Can I clean myself in bubble? You think inside the bubble I'd get clean? Uh-oh, they need help. Or I can just keep stacking them. Hold on. Where are they? Whee! Whee! Yippee! Quite satisfying to see them hang out together, even though they're probably struggling. Rescue from a cruel branch of fate. Well, one's a cruel branch of fate, the other one's just me being a jerk. Whee! Also remind me more of Pibby. I don't. Is Pibby that canceled show that where they would bounce around different game shows? Whee! Whee! Oh, a dirty hand with the trailer? I don't know what you mean by dirty hand with the trailer. I thought the trailer was fine. Oh, different cartoons, but yeah. You know, I thought it was like a cartoon where they went to different like Cartoon Network shows. Wow. Get unmuddy. Supposed to sleep or snap underground. Wow. Yippee! Whee! Let me out. There you go. If people think it was a glitch slop cartoon or whatever, people who think that are just haters, honestly. Genuinely, people will like call anything slop and it's actually good. People are just too cruel with opinions, honestly, sometimes. And judge books by covers. I'll say one positive reminded you of, I did like J-Shot's voice acting. Cool. I will say, one of the things that people don't understand, this show, Gameoverse, is like 10 years in the making. You know, like the term glitch slop doesn't sound like it means anything, you know, I agree with that. I hate the word slop, it's lost all its meaning. Genuinely so true, actually. Honestly, sometimes fandoms can be very toxic, which is why it's like, I kind of steer clear of a lot of it. Like, look at what happened to Digital Circus. Like, I haven't been, you know, in the know about things too much, other than like I watch I think their name's like A Lamau or something, and they like make update posts on like stuff. The thing that's super disappointing, and it's just like because of the fan base, literally Gooseworks, the internet overuse of blank slop. Yeah, exactly. But no, like genuinely the disappointing thing is that Gooseworks doesn't like her own creation anymore. She literally was like, whatever, as a response to the leaks, because she's so burned out. She's so lost all passion in her project, and she said that it outgrew her. She said it outgrew herself. She shouldn't be the figurehead anymore. It got too big for her, and it ruined it for her, which is so sad to hear. That is like one of the worst things that can happen to a creative mind, is like getting so burned out and it outgrowing you to the point where you don't even feel the love and passion of your own creation anymore. And that's exactly what happened. It's sad, but that can happen, and it's what happened. Oh, you don't enjoy the show because you didn't deserve it anyways. No, that's so true for like toxic folks like that. I gave it a chance. I didn't find it in my alley and just moved on. That is like so rare. That's so fair though. That's the thing with media. Media's supposed to be subjective. Like, if it's not your cup of tea, it's not your cup of tea. That's just how it is. For me, it's like super up my alley just because I'm like, can I do something with that plant? I saw them tugging on it. I don't know. I'm gonna grab one to use. Hopefully those respawn. No, they don't. Well, they're trying to pull that, so I'm gonna see if there's any more of them around. Apathy messes with a person. So true, actually. Like or dislike, you know, that's so, it's so jarring, and it's all, yeah. I think you mentioned with Gooseworks, it really is, yeah. Imagine something that you created, your pride, your love, your joy, your passion, get absolutely completely burned down, fizzled out because of people being toxic. And it outgrowing her. Whee! I'm curious if I can get enough of these folks to help pull. People ruin long-time dreams. Yeah, no, it does suck. Very against toxicity. Yeah, it's same here for the most part. Like, a lot of the communities I surround myself with are very, like, anti-toxicity. Same with a lot of my fellow content creating friends. Like, the folks I surround myself with are folks who want positivity, you know, who want good things. As bad as I've seen so many people shit on games I legit love, like Battle in Wonderworld. And most recently Mixtape. That's so fair though, that you're allowed to like those things. Just because some people might not like it, you're still allowed to like things. Like certain media, I think I went on a rant about this during VRC last night actually, but like I wouldn't understand if someone's favorite Mario sports game is Mario Strikers Battle League. I wouldn't understand it, but I would never belittle it. I would be like questioning it just out of general curiosity sake. It's like, oh, what do you love about it? But I don't think I would ever belittle someone over it, because again, it's media, it's subjective. So what you might love, I might dislike, or whatever when it comes to media. That's just how media preferences can be. If it's a bird, it should be in the sky or something. All I see are these strange creatures. Wah! How dare you take this? Magic bubble. Wow. My word. We should probably do something to help the pair, don't you think? Come on, game. Help me up. Get up there. There you go. I'm gonna stop sleeping on the floor. But the floor comfy. Harshly critical of a piece of media, it's considered toxic positivity, but when you are criticizing if you're being toxic anyways, yeah, no, it's like such a weird double entendre thing. Like double, I don't know if entendre is the right word, but it's like a double standard kind of thing where it's like, okay, like, oh, you know, there's the whole thing about toxic positivity versus like, oh, if you're not critical of it, you know, or if you're just making a small critique about it, or like you're discussing your own preferences or your own take. Some people were like, why do you hate it? It's like, that's not this. Liking something in terms of media is like a giant spectrum. It's like on one side you have like, oh, you can't stand it. On the other side, you absolutely love it to death. People think you're either loving it or hating it. People don't understand like a lot of things are in the middle ground where it's like, oh, okay, I don't really care for this thing, but it doesn't mean I hate it, or it doesn't mean I dislike the people who created it. I got hate from having a Switch 2 once. Yeah, no, like, that's like a thing. The internet just can't handle anything ever slightly subjective or complicated. Yeah, no, right? It's like everything has to fall into these two categories, and it's like, that's not how life works. But it's not my top 10 game. I played it. People will be acting like I said something horrible. Yeah, no, that doesn't make sense. If it's not your cup of tea, it's not your cup of tea. Or even if you think it's like, okay, you're allowed to think something's just okay. Others hate it. I understand why they hate it. Yeah, everything has to be entirely objective and entirely black and white to them. Yeah, right? Like, that doesn't make sense. You're allowed to just think things are okay. It's like, humans. Like, humans are complex creatures. Like, things are, a lot of the times, look, as much as I'm a hyperfixation on Nintendo, there's things that I just think are okay that some people love. Some people love Ocarina of Time. I played a bit of it. I just think it's kind of okay. Some people love Skyward Sword, and I also think that's just an okay game. Like, the Zelda series as a whole, actually, like, I like it, but I don't love it. And if I say that to some folks out there, they might be like, how dare you not love Zelda? Grr. How dare you think it's bad? And it's like, I don't think it's bad. I just think it's kind of okay, you know? And I'm allowed to think that. And, like, that goes for a lot of things, too. Like, some people really, really like certain generations of Pokemon that I don't really care for. Like, I personally really don't care for Johto at all. And I know some people who love it and, like, think I'm a bad person for not liking Johto. And it's like, I'm sorry, but that's just my preference. I'm not door with little criticisms to say, no, that's so fair. Like, if I wanted to, I could probably decipher a lot of, like, my biggest hyperfixations and, like, say what's wrong with them. VR chat is huge. I've been adoring that, but I could probably list so many things wrong with it. You know, like, people told me the exact same thing when I said that Mario 64 and Sonic Adventure 2 were just okay. Yeah, no, like, genuinely, you're allowed to think it's just okay. I actually one of my hot take is overrated. I said it. That's fair. Again, preference, media. My hottest take is I don't like Mario 64. I think Mario 64 DS is fine, but let me tell you, the controls didn't age well. That game is stiff as hell controls-wise, and because of that, that game is not that great to me. I can't really see myself playing Mario 64 because the controls are just not good. Like, I don't vibe with the controls of Mario 64 at all. It's nostalgia, but it's not fun to play. Yeah, no, right? Like, okay, it's iconic. It has some cool level designs and stuff like that, but the controls are just bleh. Sunshine, oh my god, Sunshine. I mean, there's like one of my hot takes is I'm kind of with Wolly a little bit. I kind of like Sunshine in some aspects. The only thing that's terrible is the blue coins and the, like, you know, hidden levels or like the challenge levels or whatever they're called without the flood. Those are a pain. The rest of Mario Sunshine, I actually kind of liked. I had a fun time doing that with Blasian. Until they released that Mario Day 3 game in 1. I could not get into it because of the controls. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, the controls are so stiff. That camera's annoying to use. Yeah, true. A lot of older games in general are just not fun by current day standards because game devs have figured out how to make better controls. Yeah, that's true. Like, some games are fine. Like, I genuinely, this is what is going to get me shot in the foot by an N64 fan. Banjo-Kazooie's better. Control-wise, everything-wise. When it comes to 3D platformers, Banjo-Kazooie does it better than Mario 64. That is my, like, I will, like, for me, that's my take. And you're allowed to think otherwise. You're allowed to debate otherwise. That's the glory of perspectives. You're allowed to have those different perspectives. You're allowed to. That's the thing about gaming. And media and movies and books and all sorts of stuff. You're allowed to have the preference and like what you like and dislike what you dislike. It's not a personal attack on people who like that thing. And that's the biggest thing the internet does not get. People attach themselves so much to media, which I get. I understand that love and passion and attaching yourself to that media. But it's not a personal attack on anyone who likes it if someone criticizes it. That's just some expressing their opinion. If someone walked up to me and, like, explained why they can't stand Pokemon Fire Red, I'm not gonna think any less of them. I love that game. It means a lot to me sentimentally because it was my first ever video game, but I'm not gonna take it as a personal attack because it's not. That's just their perspective and how they see the video game. And again, that's the good thing about games. What one person can be super enthusiastic about and adore, somebody else might think is just okay or not care for it or even hate it. And as long as they're not, you know, hating you for liking that thing, it's not a personal attack. Like, that's the thing. That's like a huge problem. Is like someone will express in a manner where they will personally attack people for liking something, and that's not right. You're allowed to like certain things, and people will, on the opposite end of that, will do what I kind of just expressed, where some people will take it as a personal attack if you're just like minorly critiquing something or even just disliking something because they love that thing. That's not how it is. That's not no. I'll tell you, my air quotes here, job as a streamer, as a content creator, I'm just expressing my perspective on things. I'm like putting myself out there, experiencing things, and then just talking about my experiences with them. So far, while we're on the topic of all this game, I think it's super cozy. I think the art style is super cute. I think it's good. I have a minor critique about like how you're constantly feel like you're bouncing in and out of the main menu a little bit. I kind of like feel like that halts the gameplay flow slightly, where it's like, oh, instead of just locking into these one creatures, I kind of wish you could go into the whole world and see all these creatures in this forest versus like having to select each creature individually is a little tedious, and that's a small flaw, I think, in the game. From my perspective, it kind of interrupts the gameplay flow, but I still think it's good. I still think this game's fun. And if I didn't think it was fun, that would be okay too. Because, again, media, cinema, you're allowed to think. We cannot go back to Generation 4-6 without modding in infinite rare candies because of how the EXP share worked. Yeah, no, EXP share back in the day, very difficult. It was definitely weird. Newer games have a lot more quality of life improvements, which I think is good overall, especially from speaking from a casual's perspective. I think that's great. I think it allows more people to just genuinely, you know, enjoy it. How such honest criticism has been lost on the internet. That's so true, actually. Since they found Cinderella Gray just all right, I'll just be like, I understand that and move on. Yeah, no, for real. Quality of life is why I'm not inclined to try older Pokemon games. Yeah, no, that's so fair, Vixie. Mario Wonder Yoshi's baby mode, but I like Yoshi. Yeah, no, you're allowed to just like things. You're allowed to play things. I don't know why people are so critical of things. It's like, you have to enjoy this my way, and it's like, that's not how it works. It's like the thing with Splatoon. I'm gonna bring Splatoon into this because Splatoon used to be the #1 thing I did. People hating on me for using using stick controls. Why does it matter? Why are you telling me how to enjoy media? It shouldn't. That's the thing. It's a game. I want to play a game. I want to have fun, and I don't want to feel motion sick. So, excessive grinding just stalls and bloats playtime. That is so true. For me, I like the bloating of playtime simply because, you know, I was small, and I liked having as much time as possible. But I 100% see where you're coming from. And plus, leveling like curves were awful. Going back and trying to Nuzlocke Emerald, I see how bad the leveling changed way too frequently. Like going from like the 3rd gym to the 4th gym was such a leap in level. It's so weird. Shiver's Friars Big Manifest is a big example. The fandom was really disrespectful. Exactly. Why did it matter? It's characters. It's fictional characters, and you can have your preference on liking whoever. Just because you like Shiver doesn't mean you simp for her. Just because you know, that's a dumb. That was like a whole dumb thingy that was going on when that happened. Went small, but now we impatient. No, that's so valid though. Again, opinions, valid. It's media. You're allowed to have them. Like when people say I have to play a certain way, let me discover and find a way to play. Exactly. Yeah, no, I 100% agree. People, they are, you know, character wars are frustrating. I agree. Back to Gameverse for a second. I honestly don't really like the character designs, but it's a preference thing to me. My preferences shouldn't have to align with the fandoms. Exactly. You're allowed to, like, vibe with a design or not vibe with a design. That's up to you. It's a preference. Jeez. I'm glad we're having this rant. I'm glad we're having this discussion with each other, because genuinely, again, feeds back to sort of a discussion I had last night on VR. This is what we're aiming for here in this community. We're aiming to just have a safe space to just yap about things. You're allowed to have your perspective as long as you're not disrespectful towards people. And I banned people because they were disrespectful and because they were like, oh, you don't like this thing? Grrrrrettings. And it's like, really? We're just here. We're just existing. We all like different things. We all like different things about the same things. Why does it matter? It's media. Once from liking something, that's so... I don't get that at all, E-Bones. I really don't. Yeah, no, you can have opinions and not, like, dehumanize or belittle people. Exactly. Like, hold on, I dropped my soda cap. Where'd it go? I can't see it. I still don't know where the frick that went. Okay, there it is. Okay, found it. Yeah, you can have opinions without, like, hating on folks. Like, I still don't get that. There were people who were hating on me when I got a Switch 2. There's no such thing as opinions, SMH, right? That's what it feels like. Camping the whole time, just angry. We like being dehumanized. See, for you, that's a slash positive. Mike was referring to it slash negative. But yes, there was one other thing I wanted to yap, and my brain just flatlined. TLDR, media is subjective, and you shouldn't go around hating people just because they have a different opinion on media. Let's always aim to respect one another, and even if you don't understand a perspective, you should respect and try to understand, and if not, always, you know, just keep vibing. Probably not be interacting with Gameverse fandom, especially after this discussion. Thanks. Understandable. And that's so fair. I personally enjoy Gameoverse, and I really like the minds behind it. Like, I love Grant Kirkhope. Grant Kirkhope's like a great composer. He makes the music for it, and also like was the composer for Banjo-Kazooie. But like, again, when it comes to all this kind of stuff, just like what you like, dislike what you dislike. When it comes to manners of preferences like food and media, be you. And there's nothing wrong. There should be nothing wrong with that. I'm sorry that the internet sometimes makes it seem like there's something wrong with that. It's not. We have different thoughts and opinions. Yeah, exactly. And that's a good thing. That's the thing I enjoy. Oh, is it Glitch shows? I mean, genuinely, that's because Glitch is the biggest indie animator. That's pretty much the major reason why. So, but I hope, genuinely, chat, I hope this discussion was good. I kind of feel my soul fire kind of I feel good about talking about this stuff. If I didn't make anyone else feel good about it, please let me know, because one of my biggest things is like trying to make sure everyone's vibe is fine. So I think the vibe's fine, but I wanted to just make sure, because, you know, that's important to me. I was subscribed to Glitch before Murder Drone. Same here. I subscribed when it was Sunset Paradise, because I used to be a SMG4 fan. So I feel reignite after that. No, same here, actually. I kind of feel my soul rekindling just talking about my love for media and just being passionate and just expressing that, hey, folks are allowed to like and dislike things. VOGs, yippee! Ow, my hand already. Owie. Alright, I'm gonna make Kamek not, you know, do that. That felt nice to be vented about, to be honest. Well, that's good. I'm glad. That's kind of was my goal. Was just to express that, get that all out. Because that's a huge thing that a lot of us are probably feeling. The TDAC pilot with absolutely no clue what it was, lol. Yeah, no, Glitch, I know the history of Glitch, he. Like, oh, Jester. Honestly, that's so fair and valid.
What a waste of time. Let's get out of here.
I like how Cameron was blaming Yoshi for that whole thing. First a bubble to save Bowser Jr. and Kamek. Those troublemakers took off again. I can't tell if I'm missing a star or not. Whee! Ooh. There's more stuff above here. Come on, I wanna go up. Damn, Bowser Jr., we enjoyed the talk. Uh-oh. I didn't want to do that. Anyways, Yoshi time. I'll say watching Meta Runner Season 1 is very jarring before the animation got upgraded. Wow. Well, up to new heights. Whee! Yay, bubble! Whee! And an exploration. Still find season 1 animation charming. That's fair. For me, it's a little jarring. It's like, wow. They miss a star. It's for calling Yoshi a good enemy. Not true. To miss stars, that's what the post-game victory lap is for. No, that's so true, actually. I'm gonna call this. I'm gonna call it B bubble blowing. I was gonna do. I'm gonna BBDB bubble blowing diaper baby. This is BBDB. All bubble blowing diaper babies must be beating senselessly by every able body in the bar. Especially watching the merge run pilot compared to the rest of the show, the colors were a lot darker, right? Yeah, it's definitely something. But in a charming way, you know, that's fair. Wow. Yippee! Wow. Makes for bigger bubbles, wow. I'm a goofy goo. Well, they don't even say the third one. They just say bubble blowing baby. I thought they say bubble blowing diaper baby. Is this a Mandela effect? Hold on. I'm looking at the scene now. I thought it was bubble blowing diaper baby. I'm watching the scene right now because I literally thought it was like all bubble blowing diaper babies. Is that a Mandela? Oh my gosh. That's a Mandela effect. That's so jarring. Oh my gosh, experiencing a Mandela effect. That's so weird. It's like But I thought the Monopoly guy had a monocle, and he doesn't. Babies don't wear diapers. Yeah, they do. We made many discoveries thanks to your curiosity, Yoshis. Our success is driving me to learn even more about these mysterious creatures. I continue to count on all of you to fulfill my page's contents. In Tomodachi, the bubble item. Yippee! That was chapter 1. Contents. Wow. This section summarizes my contents. So now we're focused on my Wild Woods chapter. Now, thanks to all the stars you Yoshis have collected, you can turn to a new chapter. We can go to mountaintops and seaside. Wow. I said Callie twice. Wow. The big Pikachu Mandela effect. That one threw me off. The no black stripe on the tail. When I was younger, that one threw me off. Anyway. The foul note seems to be concerned about something. Wow, why are they upset? We'll check that out in a moment. Okay, that's the one way. These pages showcase the mountaintops. Whee! Her good. Wow. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna go to you. I'll just change it to BBB. Or actually, I'll name you Triple B for Bubble Blowing Baby. I want to change the name. Oh. I misinputted it. It's a misinput. Triple B. King BBB. That's pretty. That's one's pretty fun. That'll be the king of Triple B. Put that on Island Lego for the silly Uma/Snapcube reference. Yippee! Alright, yeah, the foul note wants something, I think. Right? Yeah. What is that? I've never seen a note like that before. I suspect something may have happened with the foul notes pages. Alright, I'll check out what's going on. Foul note habitat. Carry a tune via small foul note. Okay. And the Mandela effect I noticed is Mario Party 1's Rainbow Castle Bowser takes a star. It just takes 40 coins in reality, if I recall. Wow. Did you steal copyright from Yoshi Stay from me? Oh. How the new YouTube UI? I've had a YouTube new UI recently. Aw. You think it's this is because its voice has turned a bit hoarse? My word. No worry, I'll figure something out. Whee! Oh, your voice is hoarse too. Let's hope the fruit help. Everything blends in on desktop now. I did not see that. I will check out desktop in a moment. Or near end of stream. Hey! Horse throat healed. Impressive what a simple snack can do. Whee! I missed it. Whee! I'm perfect in Cure as well. I feel like giving spicy food to someone who's sick is not a good idea. I don't want to hurt the creatures. Oh, you're sick too. Don't worry, I'll solve that in a minute. Whee! I don't see any of these smaller birds I can carry on my back. Try it. Do I have to? I don't want to hurt the poor burb. Fine. I'm taking this with me, fine. Whee! Whee! Dude. Whee! Pepper's that hot pepper put a little too much pep in their step. I mean, it did heal. That's so cool I can do that. Yoshi has their own triple jump. See that triple jump? I'm surprised Yoshi has a triple jump. Mission failed successfully. Yoshi's so cute. Yoshi's goober. Alright, I gotta find a small burb. I don't know where a small burb is, but I'll find a small burb. Yeah, these aren't small. Apparently I can take a small one with me. Excuse me, hecky ups. No, I missed. Whee! Whee! Yeah, I don't see any small ones I can take with me. Maybe they appear in other levels in the future. Whee! And an explosion. Yoshi! Twinkle Twinkle motif. Yeah, there's a lot of motifs. There's like jingle bells. There's a lot of cute things in this game. We learned some new information about the foul note, didn't we? I wager that similar events will affect other creatures sooner or later. If you'd like to explore the specific event further, just examine the note again. Wow. Wow. Choir revived. Wow. I think I'm gonna do, yeah, we have what? A little bit. Chat, tomorrow is gonna be a weird stream. Sonic Rush. I might not schedule it right away. Because I need to figure out how to play stream through a DS. So, you know, gotta figure that out. Until then, let's see what this creature's about. Maybe it's so mysterious. What sort of creature do you think it might be? Sonic. I've seen a creature quite like this.
Yoshi?
Yoshi? Alrighty, yippee! Yeah, sorry, no VR tonight. I'm too tired. Emulation is legal. I'm just saying other way just to protect my ass. Anyway. Wow. It's so agile. Friendly once caught. Wow. Wriggly mouthfeel. Yippee! So they just want to play catch. Whee! They silly goober. They kind of remind me of like Jinjos if Jinjos like got up and like ran around and stuff. Yay, Jinjo! Whee! Oh, I actually crushed them. You squashed it. Wow. Sargi. Sargi accident. Whee! I'll save you, little guy. Ooh, you're dangling there. Let me get some friends for that. Also, grrr, I'm no baby. I'm no baby cake. Oh, I found this friend. Whee! Yay! Oops, to plug a heart turnip. Wow. Can I have it? I got the heart turnip now. Whee! I wonder what this does. I'm gonna hold it. Triple liter and custom hydro? Wow. Crazy. Yeah, I don't know what this turnip's for, but I have it. I wonder if I can eat it. Hold on. It is a turnip, so. Wow. I actually really like that. Wow. Ah, fantastic work, Yoshi. Yippee! Like creatures. Wait, I wonder if I can... You. Ah, I overthrew you. Oops. Yippee! There's leaves everywhere. Yippee! Clever work using the creature to grab something for you. Wow. Money. He's missing one of the goober. Don't know where. Probably up there. Well, already I can tell this song has at least 5 songs. Let me grab one of the things. Creature. Hey, creatures. You're coming with me. Whee! Wow. I thought that would be a golden specimen. Wow. Become friends after a game of tag.
Yoshi.
Ah, I threw the golden one down a hole. What?
Yoshi.
I got caught. Does the gold color of the creature have something to do with tokens? Yeah, it's all gone now. Whee! Wow. Why are there bubbles coming from the ground? Wait, where? I didn't notice no bubbles. Oh, there is. Hello? Anyone there? Someone Eeper? Someone must be Eeper somewhere. Whee! Whee! Ooh, there's roots there. I wonder if I can do anything with those. Come here. Aha!
Missy area.
Yeah, wow!
BBD.
A whole colony. Wonder if I can wake up that folk. Look at the little ones! 5 tall stack? I feel like this game could easily change Yoshi's moveset in Smash. There's so much little stuff going on. I could totally see movesets being changed. Whee! Yeet. What if I can wake up this creature somehow? Whee!
Yoshi?
Play tag with all out. Wow. Whee! Wow. I got scooped. These creatures are silly. I have a good name for them. I was gonna name them something else, like something related to Jinjos, because they come in many like different color variants, and they like kind of. But I think I'm gonna name them Snag and Grab. Just snag, giant letter N, and then grab. Snag and grab. Yippee! This game is cute. Whee! I also like how you can play any of the Yoshi color variants. It's pretty cool.
Wolly.
What a quick little thing. And we've yet to still name it.
Yo.
What name is fitting? I think Snag and Grab. Snag and Grab. Onesies? No, that's true. Snag and Grab. Yippee! Yoshi! Those kids eat nachos. Squash the snab and grab. Caught you. Got caught. Got all the tokens. A den here? Stack. Play tag. And play tag with an all-out dash. Can't see from behind. Wow. You want me to just throw an egg while they're running away? It's so funny. They're rolling the thing.
Where did I?
Quite a lot of stars, enough to open some new pages. Wow. In content. A settled valley. Wow. Folks living in a valley? So it looks like there's 6 chapters to the game, with many variety of creature. Like in one chapter, there's like how many creature? Wow, what is this? Some sort of inky shadow has been left on my page. Huh? What is that? It disappeared. Skirted off into the wild woods. Is this Master Jr.'s doing? Maybe we'll do this before we end stream. Hold on. There it is. They're over there. Jump to the bee-berry. To the bee-berry we go. That shadow should be lurking around here somewhere. Do you mind flipping through my pages and search for it? There it is. There it is. Discovery besides the shadow. Why is that bee-berry entry is one we have yet to explore? Perhaps the shadow is nudging us to prioritize this particular pending discovery. I can even help you enter the pages right from this spot. Alright. Looks bigger than 6 chapters though. Maybe post-game content. Maybe. You know, maybe they're just thick chapters. You don't know. The chapters could be extra thick. All right, I know right where that honey was. Whee! Or roughly right where the honey was. It's like right over yonder. Oh, wait, I need to go up and then yonder. Let me just, egg it. Here it is. Get them covered into honey. Come here. Wow, covered in honey. Wow. Get happy. And disappear. The shadowy scurried away after he collected its tokens. Were they meant to celebrate our discovery? We'll likely spot the inky shadow nudging us towards more pending discoveries later on. Wow. Well, I got my discovery. I am happy. Thick. Yippee! Based. Based and real. Okay, chat. Sorry I only do like 2-hour streams. If I like, you know, lived closer to work or I had my own place, I'd probably do longer than 2-hour streams. Like back in college when I used to do like 3 to 3.5 hour streams, probably be something like that if I had a lot, like a place to myself and a lot more free time. So who knows? Maybe that'll be different one day. We may earn more tokens by finding the discoveries these shadows nudge us towards. From here on, let's prioritize any discovery that the shadow seems to favor. Wow. Covered in honey. Alright, well, that's going to do it for a nice little introductory to Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. Nice little cozy game to just kind of wander around and explore too. Definitely there were some like minor nitpicks I have about it, but like, you know, small critiques, but such is media. As an ad for us to play this game. You know, this game's pretty fun. It's like, if this seems up your alley, and you have a Switch too, I recommend it. If you like cozy games, and just like, especially completionist, I feel like completionist would appreciate this game. Just because like all the different creatures, trying to get all the discoveries, all the stars, all that stuff. I feel like completionists would love this game. So, yay! Like the stream, true. I mean, I'm not cutie patootie. Sure. I got Tomodachi Life and I'm you right now. DM me your birthday, please. Oh, bet. Hell yeah. Hop on that Tomodachi Life, my friend. I am DMing that right now. I'm glad you got Tomodachi. Glad I convinced you to get it. All right, I'm booting up our DMs just for that. Don't worry, my friend. And for the rest of you, chat, I hope you have a swell rest of your night. Tomorrow we are doing Sonic Rush. So yeah, that's gonna be a fun one. I think I hear good things about Sonic Rush. So sweet, thank you as well. Hopefully you continue to have fun with it. I think it's a really silly game. But yes, thank you everyone for chat. Thank you for the nice conversation we had overall about media. That was like, I know we paused the game for like what 10 minutes to have that conversation, but that was a good combo. I think that was pretty cool. So yeah, thank you everyone. Peace, love, and good vibes. Hope to see you tomorrow for Sonic Rush. Bye.